17 years of research. Not just theory or hearsay, but proven techniques that work in real life. In this book, I've taken all the results of my research and made them easy to understand, easy to apply, and easy for you to use. Deep down, we want everyone to listen and do exactly what we want. Every day, you either persuade others to your point of view or they persuade you to theirs. We have learned from society to use intimidation, coercion, control, force, or sometimes compromise to get what we want. Why settle for short-term compliance when you can have lasting, long-term influence? Persuasion has changed, and we must change our persuasion skills to adapt ourselves to the new world. Top persuaders persuade without detection, and they persuade others the way they want to be persuaded. In today's skeptical world, any old-school persuasion attempts will be resisted. Lack of persuasion, lack of trust, old-style persuasion, and lack of people skills cost business billions of dollars a year in lost revenue. How much has lack of persuasion or a low PQ cost you? Now is the time to upgrade your skills instead of relying on techniques of the past. Kurt W. Mortensen. Chapter 1. What is your Persuasion IQ? The New Rules of Success and Wealth. What does it take to persuade with power in any encounter? Think about it. When was the last time you didn't get something you wanted? What happened? Did you fail to get your point across? Were you persuaded by someone else? Our understanding of persuasion and influence has changed dramatically over the past 20 years. In the past, we did not know or care how consumers thought or what prompted them to buy or take action. Most people in sales and marketing were shooting in the dark. We hoped that what we were doing was working. Dr. Antonio Damasio of Iowa College of Medicine sums it up best. More may have been learned about the brain and the mind in the 1990s, the so-called decade of the brain, than during the entire previous history of psychology and neuroscience. At some point, every persuader has lost a client, a customer, or even a friend, has failed at a business, or has blown a new account. Setbacks of this kind have no doubt happened to you. Sure, it hurts, but the question is, who or what did you blame? It cost you money, embarrassed you, upset you, and someone must be blamed for your discomfort. However, when you embark on a new career, start a new business, or attempt something new, there are risks involved. When things don't work out as expected, the knee-jerk reaction often is, well, this doesn't work. I say, no, it didn't work for you this time, but I know you can make it work. There are thousands of people in your field or industry in the same or worse circumstances as yours, with the same intelligence and often less, who have made it work. It is not the vehicle, whether business, real estate, network marketing, the Internet, commissioned sales, or any other endeavor, but the gas, persuasion, people skills, self-mastery for the vehicle that makes the difference between mediocrity and success. Persuasion is the number one skill possessed by the ultra-prosperous. If you stop and think about it, everything you want in life comes as a direct result of persuasion. Brian Tracy, a renowned expert in persuasion, says, people who cannot present their ideas or sell themselves effectively have very little influence and are not highly respected. The converse of this statement is that if you can effectively present your ideas and persuade others, you will be highly influential and highly respected. The power of persuasion enables and empowers you to read people instantly, create instant trust, get others to take immediate action, close more sales, win over your